Closed captioning for Hello ENC is sponsored by Hearing Life.
Coming up today on Hello ENC, we have a refreshing summer beverage that will make your caffeine buzz last longer than coffee.
Hello ENC.
Hey. Living, loving local.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Lifestyle.
With your host, Megan, and fashionista, Ciara.
Let's get a sound check. And now, Hello ENC.
Let's go.
Hey friends, welcome to Hello ENC. I'm your host, Megan Mamlock. Congratulations, we are halfway through the week and we are celebrating by bringing you an awesome show for your Wednesday afternoon. We are going to visit a local coffee shop to sip on a cool alternative to coffee that won't leave you jittery. And we'll hit the drums with C to see if she can keep up with the beat. Let's get to it. It's time for coffee break, and you know what that means. It's time to get over that hump day slump day. We are at Blackbeard Coffee Roasters in Uptown with Loney, our amazing barista, and she's going to show us their specialty drink for the summer. So what is it, Loney?
So this is a new drink that I whipped up, and it's called the Matcha Moment. And it is our matcha tea, mojito mint syrup, and lavender. It is so amazing. It feels like a fruity tropical escape in a drink. It is so good. So do you want me to show you how to make it?
I would love to see how you make it.
Okay, so to begin, I'm going to be making a small one today just so you can try it.
Awesome.
And so we'll start with our matcha.
And so this is an ice drink, but you said it also...
Right, we can also make it hot, but like I said, it is our featured summer drink, so I'm assuming we'd be making it iced for the most part. But here at Blackbeard's, we can make it however you like. So essentially, what we're doing is we're making the matcha act like an espresso shot. So we're gonna get, the equal amount of water that we would use. So since this is a small, we need 2 ounces of hot water.
I love that it's a shot glass.
Just so it can melt and mix properly with the tea mixture or powder. For the summertime, I wanted to bring in some flavors that are typical to the summer and that were just a little unique. So the matcha is a flavor that we have, throughout the year. And then the mint, I kind of figured would kind of complement the matcha well. And then once you had the mint in the picture, just added some lavender. So it's kind of a trial and error testing situation back here. All right, so it is complete. This is the Matcha Moment.
You made that so fast, so simple.
Matcha's easy to whip up. Do you like it?
That is so yummy. It literally tastes like a non-alcoholic mojito, which I never thought was possible.
Do you taste the lavender in it?
Yeah, I can't get enough of it. It literally is like the perfect summer drink. It's cool, it's refreshing. You get the mint, you get the mojito, you get the lavender.
Yeah, it's chuggable for sure.
You knock this out of the park. I'm definitely a matcha girl now. Aww. Thanks so much for introducing me to matcha. You're taking a lot of my first for coffee. And make sure to tune in every Wednesday for Coffee Break as we explore new tastes and learn along the way.
Hello ENC, this is C Sharp, where I try to learn a different musical instrument every week. And today I'm with a local talented drummer musician by the name of Anthony Ward. He calls himself Eclectic Animal. Hey Anthony, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. So you gotta tell me a little bit about your name. How did you get the name Eclectic Animal and what makes you eclectic? How do you describe eclectic?
Growing up, I played several different styles of music. I started in the church, and eventually I just branched out to playing a lot of different styles, having a lot of different backgrounds, and reasons why I learned those styles.
Do you have a drummer that you look up to, a professional drummer?
One of my favorite drummers that I look up to, I can give you 2 examples. One is Chris Dave. He's out of the Texas area, does a lot of work, has a very unique style. And the other drummer is actually one of my great friends, Jamal Cody.
And how long you been a drummer?
Since I was 2 years old, so
Since
about
you were
20 years.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Did anyone teach you how to play the drums, or are you self-taught?
Pretty much self-taught. I have sit around with a lot of guys from the Raleigh area and Greensboro area. But most of the time it was just kind of watching and learning. So, if you're not listening or you don't know what the other musicians are doing, then you're gonna have a hard time.
Get
fashion forward with me, C. Join me on Fridays at 12:30 for the hottest styles and latest trends. Only on Hello ENC.
Coming up on Hello ENC, I took to the ocean to get an inside look at all the excitement of the KWLA Big Rock Fishing Tournament. And this week, the kiddos will get a turn to see if they can hook, line, and sink the grand prize at the Big Rock Kids Tournament.
Welcome back, it's C. Before the break, you got to know Anthony, aka Eclectic Animal, and now he's going to show me how to play the drums. All right.
Have a seat.
Oh wow, this is comfy. This
Oh,
seat is
yeah.
really comfy. This feels good. I like this. I need one of these at home. All right, so what's the first step to learning how to play the drums, Anthony?
First step is going to be stick placement, how you're holding your sticks. So you can grab your sticks
All right, I got my sticks.
and make like a C. No, like a C. And
Like this?
then you place your stick in your finger. So
Wait, hold on.
like this. So
Oh,
you
like
kind of
this?
have it where it's going to be in between your thumb.
Okay. C for
And-
C sharp.
Right. Right.
Okay.
And as you're holding that stick, then your second thing you're gonna do is put your foot on the bass pedal.
Hold on.
And are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay.
Oh, this is something that I learned about you too.
Yes, I'm a lefty.
Like you're a lefty.
Yes.
My sister's a lefty.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So with you being right-handed, you basically cross over. So your right hand is actually gonna go here,
Okay.
and your left hand is gonna be used to hit the snare.
Okay.
And then let's see, try a beat. I want to know what you know.
Okay.
You did good.
Thanks.
That's good. That's good. That's better than most students. Try to give me a 4 on the floor. You know what that is?
No.
So you're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's basically simple kick and then snare. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Your kick is gonna be on the 1, and then your snare is gonna be on the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Or you can do both at the same time. Yes, that's good. That's good.
Woo! Wow. Y'all give it up for the Eclectic Animal, aka Anthony Ward, y'all. Woo! Wow, that was phenomenal. Well, thanks for tuning in to C Sharp, and be sure to come back every Wednesday to see who I'll be getting up with next, only on Hello ENC.
Hello ENC is taking to the seas. We are at the KWLA Ladies Big Rock Fishing Tournament. We are so excited. We are hanging out with 6 amazing women who are testing out their fishing skills to see if they have what it takes to bring home the big prize. So join us as we catch up with them and see if they have what it takes. So we are here at Big Rock. What got you involved in the women's tournament?
Oh, a few things. We have been friends with Mike and Pam for a long time, and talked about it when we were down in Islamorada with them earlier on this year. And so I think the opportunity just presented itself, and we were really excited to come out and do it with them.
What are your tips and tricks to having a great day on the ocean?
Just be laid back and roll with it and hope they bite.
So what has your experience been with cancer? Because this goes towards cancer research.
Well, my husband had prostate cancer, and so it is something near and dear to my heart, and would love for them to find a cure. And so any research is good research, and just to make progress moving forward with that.
Why should women specifically come out and try the Big Rock Tournament?
Why shouldn't women come out and do the Big Rock Tournament? I think we're perfectly capable. I haven't sat in that chair yet, but I would love the opportunity, and I am blown away by how many votes we have in the competition this year, which means a lot, 'cause that means there's a lot of women getting out there and doing some fun stuff, and it's not just the men.
We do have some fun entertainment. We do have Duke the dog right now. How is he contributing to the morale right now for you?
Dude is the man. He's awesome. I think every boat should have a dog. He's a lot of fun. He's a great dog.
For you, is it more about the experience, the fun, or the glory of potentially taking home that big prize money for the fish?
The experience of the fun. You know, you come out here and you never know what you're going to see. Some days you see dolphins swimming and jumping. Some days you see beautiful sea turtles.
It's great to see lady anglers being welcomed in the industry.
And what did we catch today?
Caught a mahi-mahi.
The chicks of the sea might not have won Big Rock, but
We had a great time, and we can't wait for next year.
Coming up for On the Record, Chris talks about an album that shares a connection to the roots of hip hop and was instrumental in the beginning of smooth jazz. This is Hello ENC, and we want you to be our guest as we help you save some money along the way and enjoy a delicious dining experience at Carolina Oyster House. Make sure to go to beourguestenc.com to register for your $50 voucher for just $25. And make sure to get them today because they are going to sell out fast. We're here with Ahmad, the owner of Carolina Oyster House in Greenville. So what do we have on the table today that you want people to know about?
Hey Megan, here at Carolina Oyster House, we do have the holly crab dish, shrimp and grits and mussels dish, the breakfast sandwich right there as well. We do have the oysters, fried oysters, mahi nuggets, and some mixed drinks for you guys. That's our signature drinks.
I love it. You brought the coast to the inland. And
exactly, yeah.
You don't miss a beat. Everything smells delicious. It looks amazing too. What would you say are you most excited for people to try when they come here for their first time?
We worked really hard to come out with the best dishes we can. The shrimp and grits, we add in mussels to it. A lot of customers asking for more mussels. We're doing this as a Charleston style.
Yep.
It's really good.
Sticking with the Carolina
Yeah,
aspect.
sticking with the Carolina because
Yep.
we're doing South North Carolina. Holly crab is really good. That's a seasonal dish. Actually, you cannot get it all year round. It comes with a soft shell, so you could eat it with a shell or you just can't get the meat out of it.
So there's so many opportunities to come in.
Yeah.
You got brunch, you got happy hour, you got
Yeah,
lunch, and you
everything.
got dinner.
Yeah.
So let's talk about brunch. So these chicken and waffles are such a unique take and such
It
interesting
is.
flavors.
Yeah. We do the red velvet waffle. We're the only people who's doing it in town, like the only business or restaurant doing it in town. Chicken and waffle,
Yep.
but the chicken doesn't have any bones, it's boneless. We fillet it, we fry it just like you see it.
Makes it so easy. You can literally just dig
Yeah,
right into the
yeah.
waffles and the chicken at the same
Yeah.
time. No mess, no fuss.
Oh, you don't have to make your hands greasy. Yeah,
And we
it's
can't
unique.
talk about food without talking about beverages. So these look divine. This is a classic Bloody Mary, but you guys kind of have a twist to it.
Our special recipe to it, we added raw oysters to it. We're trying to be different. We don't want to put the big cluster of the crab legs or the lobster tails, anything like that. So we're just making it like very simple with the oysters. Our signature, we call it Carolina Breeze. I named it Carolina Breeze. It's made out of vodka and coconut.
Perfect for a summer day.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like, that's why we call it Carolina Breeze. So it's a summer drink, but we
Nice,
have it all year
refreshing.
round.
Perfect.
We have the espresso martini as well.
You can't go wrong with an espresso martini.
Yeah, this one is doing really well here.
Well, make sure to register at beourguestenc.com to get your $50 voucher for just $25, and they're going to sell out fast because, as you can see, this food is amazing, so make sure to get your voucher today.
Hey, thanks for joining us. I'm Chris, and this is On the Record. Each week we take a different record and kind of tell you a little bit more about it. For this week, we have Bob James 1. This is actually in a series of 4 different records, which each have a subsequent number, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2 are probably my favorite, and 1 being my most favorite. This album, not only does it have an amazing cover, it also has one of the most sampled songs in the history of hip-hop. It started 2 movements. This sort of really solidified and started smooth jazz and also hip-hop. Usually those 2 things don't go together very well, but one of the most interesting and striking songs from this album is called Nautilus. And Nautilus has been sampled by so many hip-hop artists, it would actually be easier for me to list those that haven't sampled Nautilus. This album actually has another very interesting song called In the Garden. It's basically the wedding march that almost everybody gets married to, but it's a very funky version with like a nice harmonica, and it's just very chill. So if you're ever looking for something different and a little unique for your wedding, maybe check out Bob James' In the Garden. It's a great song to walk down the aisle to. It's just a little quirky, a little fun. Well, for On the Record, I'm Chris. We'll see you next time.
Coming up tonight, you won't want to miss a new double feature of Mysteries Decoded at 8 p.m. and Wellington Paranormal at 9 p.m. on the CW. And after the break, we'll roll the preview of a brand new show coming to the CW this fall. Hey friends, so it is so hot outside that I are gonna figure out a way to stay cool with this item.
And there's no sweeter way than some ice cream, but there's a twist.
There is a twist. So our producers have discovered some very unique ice cream flavors that C and I will have to figure out what the flavor is. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready for these uniquely intriguing flavors. Cheers.
Oh, okay, it feels like the ice cream is at the...
Okay, now this is a weird flavor.
I can't get it.
Oh my God, I bet I know what this one is though. I'm picking up some notes of licorice, raisins.
You're getting raisins?
Yeah, I'm getting raisins. Where are you getting?
Graham crackers?
Graham crackers? I'm getting raisins. Oh, I'm gonna say blueberry cobbler.
Chicken and waffles?
No.
Is it a poultry item? Is it a meat flavor?
Not
Is it a breakfast food?
No.
Is it a lunch item?
Could be.
Is it a dinner item?
Definitely.
It's pie.
No, it's not a
No dessert. Think movie night.
popcorn. Is it popcorn?
Think Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Nachos.
Think slumber party. Slumber party. Birthday party. Birthday party.
Birthday. Pizza.
Pizza?
This does not
Is
taste
it
like
really?
pizza.
No way.
No,
This is pizza?
No, it's not.
No way.
No. Guys, I'm really bad at eating. I always put too much in.
Are you ready, Megan?
It tastes like caramel. Wait, why is it spicy?
Dang, this is good. This is really
Wait, is this
good.
like a hot tamale? If I get this right, you guys need to give me a raise. I can't scoop it.
I bet I can, yeah, I know what flavor this is. I bet I know. Like, I'm picking up some notes of caramel.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Heath.
No, it has to be weird. Yeah, I ain't getting
Hint. It's 2 words.
hot tamale.
Okay, go ahead, see.
It's a whatchamacallit.
All right. Ready? Drum roll. The flavor is hot honey.
Oh, it's close.
Hot honey.
It's okay. It's different. All right, y'all. Well, we gotta go flush out our tongues and our taste buds because that was quite the experience.
That was quite the experience. different.
But I'm down to try these again, so if you guys have any suggestions on what C and I should be trying out, hit us up in the DMs in Facebook or on our Instagram at the ENCCW.
All things weird.
From New Bern to Greenville, you're watching Eastern North Carolina CW.
The Winchester story. It's always been a mystery. I need to uncover the truth about my parents. Was it the hunt for evil that drew them together? Or was it something more?
When I was a kid, I thought there was a monster under my bed. And my dad always said, "Don't worry, son. I know how to trap it."
Don't go down this road, John. Maybe one day when you have kids, you will understand.
My whole life, I've been searching for something. Is this good versus evil?
Is the normal night for you?
Since yesterday, yeah. You know, you really are a lot of fun, Mary.
She's really a lot meaner when you get to know her.
There's a whole other world out there. A dangerous world.
I was born and raised a hunter. You aren't. You can walk away.
Saving people, hunting things, Mom. This is what I was born to do.
Our parents' past has always been a mystery, and there are questions left unanswered. But I'm on a new mission, and this story is just beginning.
As long as there's a Winchester alive, there's hope.
Get your adrenaline pumping with Get After It on Hello ENC. From burning rubber in stock cars to extreme axe-sighting hatchet throwing, weekdays at 12:30 on Eastern North Carolina CW. Coming up this week on Couple of Nerds, Ashley and Ryan will talk about a hero who has inspired plus-size cosplayers around the world. ANC will introduce us to a local artist that creates pottery pieces for home interior design. Make sure to join Hello ENC every weekday at 12:30 to be in the know of everything that is livin', lovin' local in the East. See ya!
Closed captioning for Hello ENC is sponsored by Hearing Life.